I was kind of up against the boards with the puck, and a player from the other team was coming in to body check me, and you just sort of brace yourself against the wall, and he literally just hit my elbow, and the boards were here, and it just popped. It didn't hurt right away, but I knew when he hit me, it was just an awkward feeling. Puck kind of went away from me, and as soon as I was out of the play, I pulled my glove off on the ice, and I looked down, and it was, at that time, my hand was sort of a couple inches over.
Imagine getting hit so hard that every ligament that holds your wrist in joint gets torn and your wrist dislocates, pops completely out of joint. Those are very hard injuries to come back from, especially if you're a high-level athlete.
We have trainers and trainers' assistants and people like that that, you know, have seen lots of injuries, and they were all just kind of like, oh boy. So I got the feeling that night it was sort of beyond sort of a physician that was at the game. And as an athlete, you're always thinking, well, is it serious enough that I can't play? And I found out it was serious enough that I wasn't going to play for a while.
But he came in with an unstable wrist that wasn't staying in joint, and we had to try and address that in order to get him back to activity, basically get him to be able to bear weight at all on that wrist again. When you get hit that hard and you get that much ligament damage, all the ligaments kind of fold over on each other and crumple together, and they're not in a good position to heal. In order to get this injury to heal, you have to rearrange everything and bring the ligaments back out in line so they can heal and get solid again. And we were able to do that in a minimally invasive technique through a little telescope in the wrist joint. And what we did was we realigned all of his ligaments, cleaned out all of the torn and dead tissue that was in his joint, and then put his joint back in place, and then put a pin across it just through the skin in order to hold it in place to allow all the ligaments to heal.
Scarring wise and stuff like that, just incredible. Couldn't be happier. You wouldn't know if I didn't show you the other one, I guess.
It was a successful procedure, it was a successful recovery, and we accomplished our goals of giving him pain freedom.